Okay, welcome to a new video. Today I will be ranking the most powerful characters in Merlin. At start I put some honorable mentions, where I put Uther, the Witchfinder and Gaius. Now these three people have an immense influence on Camelot and the world they are living in. Uther is the king, which gives him a lot of power, and the Witchfinder has a lot of influence over other kings, and Gaius is Uther's court advisor and also a magic user. At then number 10 I put Alastor, which is a high priest who became Morgana's ally and then later Merlin's friend. He has a lot of power and a lot of knowledge. Then on number 9 I put the Desir, which are the three women who predict Arthur's future and death. And these three women are pretty powerful, I would say, and has a lot of influence and have a lot of magic at their disposal. And then at number 8 I put Mordred. He's a character which has a lot of magic powers, I would say, and he also have influence and strength and a lot of power because he's Morgana's ally, and he's strong with the sword and he's one of the most powerful magic users. Then at number 7 I put Arthur. Okay, on this list I have both characters who have magic powers and not have, but for example a king could have a lot of power without having magic, so I include both magic users and kings and other people. But I obviously put the magic users a bit higher because of their potential. Now Arthur is the king of Camelot, which gives him a lot of power and has a lot of soldiers and knights at his disposal, and he could use them to fight many wars. So he goes at number 7. But Arthur then almost gets beaten by Siegen and his monsters. And he's the greatest sorcerer to have lived before Merlin, or wizard, but I'm pretty sure they didn't say sorceress or witch or magical creature, so that's why he's not higher on the list, and that's why I with confidence could put him lower than the other people. Then I put the dragon, and I'm gonna explain why he is not the top 3. He is a magical creature, but doesn't have the same amount of magical powers as humans do, and he doesn't have the exact same abilities either, but he has a lot of magic and knowledge, and he has a lot of strength, and he is really powerful, but I would not say as influential as the other people on this list, like for example Morgause, which he has like a freaking army and soldiers and magic users who follow her, and she has a lot of magic power. Then at number 3 I put Nimue, which in my opinion she has a bit more magic knowledge than Morgause and a bit more raw power, and that's why I put her higher than Morgause. Then at number 2 I put Morgana, because she's a high priestess and is Merlin's equal, and Merlin is supposed to be the most powerful sorcerer to ever walk the earth. And you could say that Morgana is more powerful than Merlin, but I have to put Merlin on top of her because, I mean, Merlin did eventually defeat Morgana, even though she defeated him many times before, and he eventually killed her, so that's why I put Merlin above Morgana. But you could say they're at the same level or put Morgana higher if you want. So it depends how you count. If you count who killed who and so on. So Morgana and Merlin are number 1, you could say. And that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, watch some other videos, and let me know what you think. Goodbye, Clotpoles.